featured off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip-hop era? Was friendship back since they started saying
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Toronto Raptors have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Heat. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And here's Richardson. They set the screen. Buries it from three-point range. Richardson's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Toronto. Here's Van Horn. And it's blocked. Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding in getting his arms up and denying shooters.
It's Bosch, that time on the assist by Whiteside.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
First quarter, just over a minute played. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Phipps. And they'll get another chance. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
They shoot again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now the Heat with it. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Here's Richardson following the basket by Chris Bosh. Count that one.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Van Horn. Made outside. Whiteside is screen on Richardson. And the 3-ball is good.
And the ball handling away. Outstanding work, getting crafty with it and converting because of that creativity.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
I think he knew this was going to get physical, and he was ready for it.
Second team foul.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Number 7. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That that one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. James, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Fitz. Outside Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And again, Toronto no luck. And so James will bring it up with the Heat. And here's Bosch for 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Here's Fitz. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, incredible finish. Got to have good hands to throw that one down.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James in the high post. Warren's there.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Petcherov from outside off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. James misses from close range. Raptors with the lead. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Bosch kicks to LeBron. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
There's the pick. Pass to Fitz. Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one. Cole's check in for Van Horn. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Cole, the pass to James. They need this one. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Wade against Richardson. Outside Bosch. Pass to Whiteside. Wade with it. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wade's got 6.
Hey, out at the arc, Wade is a pretty selective shooter, so when he goes up, you know he's feeling it.
Raptors leading by 4. Inside, deflects the pass. Warren on the wing. They set the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Toronto no up. Bosch will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Wade finds James. Now Whiteside. Inside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
The Heat trail by 3. Timeout called the Heat.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Bledsoe comes in for Richardson. Heat also with the sub. Arlo's checked in. Here's Cole. Scoreless thus far. LeBron outside. For the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. James has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Warren. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Miami's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Cole the pass to Barlow. Warren against LeBron. The rebound by James. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. James has got his third basket of the night.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Toronto trailing. Bledsoe looking around. Here's Valanciunas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 6. Now, here's Bledsoe. Pass to Fitz. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. He'd have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Wade finds James. Here's Cole. Misses the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Warren. Pass to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wade outside. Outside sets the pick for Wade. Down low. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Fast break Toronto. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. He drains the quick shot.
Bledsoe knows he has the speed and ball handling ability to carve up his opponent, so he goes at it with great confidence.
Here's Cole. Hasn't made one yet. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
From the stripe. And it's Miami with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Cole. LeBron's got 10 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Toronto leading by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's blocked. Pass to Cole. From deep, LeBron buries the long-range jumper. And this game is tied up now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's all tied in Toronto. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Ivy finds Bledsoe. Wide open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bledsoe's got his second bucket. And so it's Cole who brings it up for the Heat. Pass to Hilliard. And here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Bledsoe right side. To the wing right side. Pass to Hilliard. Now Bosch. Guarded by Bledsoe. Bosch with the bucket. And now a 5-point Miami lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now Ford still without a basket. The shot comes out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Top of the key. And another basket for Miami.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Ivy with it. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Barlow grabs the rebound. Miami leading by 7. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That one falls. Cole's got 5 now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Bledsoe left side. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Ford. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ford's got his first points of the game. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Cole, guarded by Ford. Offensive rebound, Bosch. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There's a screen. Pass to Ivy. Jacks up a 3. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's Hilliard. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Raptors trail by 11. Here's Petcherov. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Bosch. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bosch has got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Bosch can get it done from everywhere on the court. A terrific and gifted scorer.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Toronto working the ball around now. Bledsoe right side. Tries it from 19. Harlow grabs the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to Cole. Bosch, a screen on 4. Cole, the pass to Bosch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Raptors trail by 14. Richardson outside. Fires for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
LeBron passes to Van Horn. Now here's Wade. The 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
We need you to get it right now.
Here's Petcherov, and it's off the back rim, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Van Horn, the pass to Wade. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Raptors trail by 17. Here's Petcherov. Drills it from outside.
And his ability to affect a game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Here's Van Horn. No scoring in this one. LeBron passes to Van Horn. Here's the teardrop. And Wade with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 16.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways, that time with the soft floater.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Fitz. Clock at 6. From about 16. And yes, it's good. Fitz has got 6.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Van Horn, the pass to Wade. Pass to Van Horn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
The Heat have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Raptors. And Miami also making a switch. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
So it's Miami now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Wade, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Both free throws good from Wade. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Fitz. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Bledsoe outside. Richardson with it. James covering. Clock at 4. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Richardson outside. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Fitz has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jumper.
The Heat leading by 15. Now here's Wade. He's got 13. He was all alone on that one. And that's now 18 points for LeBron.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
The 11-footer, it's stolen by Wade. Puts it up. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Fitz. Now Valanciunas. Bledsoe outside. Back to Valanciunas. Offline with his 3.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
The fader. Toronto grabs the miss. Fitz has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bledsoe passes to Richardson. And here's Valanciunas. Pass to Fitz. Over Bogut. Fitz misses. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Van Horn. Richardson cover. Barlow passes to James. Over Bledsoe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. James has got 7 points for the quarter. There's a minute left in the first half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Fitz. And that's collected by Bogut. Wade passes to Van Horn. Lets it go from deep. Wade misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bledsoe finds Valanciunas. Now here's Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range Jay more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Heat lead by 17. We'll be back shortly live from Air Canada Center. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. The Heat leading by 17. Wade outside. Pass to James. Shoots over Warren. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game. Raptors shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Outside Warren. Here's Fitz. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Stolen by Wade. Now LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 24.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Raptors trail by 21. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.